I still get texts from my dead brother's phone, and I don't know how. It started 3 days after the funeral. At first I told myself it was just glitches, or maybe his carrier recycling the number too fast. That's what people said happens sometimes. But the first message wasn't random. It was, "Don't let mom see the garage." My brother Evan died in a car crash. Late night, rain, single vehicle accident. They said he hydroplaned and hit a barrier on the highway. Closed casket. My mom hasn't been the same since. The weird part is, Evan and I had a stupid childhood code phrase. Whenever one of us was in trouble but didn't want to say it outright, we'd text, "Don't let mom see the garage." We hadn't used it in years. I didn't reply. I couldn't. I checked the number, still his. Same contact photo. Same everything. The next night, I got another message. "You were right about the brakes." That one didn't make sense at first. But then, I remembered something I never told anyone, not even police. The night before Evan died, he called me, said his car was acting weird and the brakes felt soft. He joked about it, said he'd check it in the morning. I told him not to overthink it and go to sleep. That was the last conversation we ever had. After the second message, I went to the police report again. Nothing about brake failure, just loss of control due to weather conditions. I started thinking maybe someone had his phone, or hacked it, or I was losing it. Then came the third message. "I'm still in the car." That's when I stopped sleeping. I went to my mom's house the next day. She was sitting in the dark living room just staring at the wall like she hadn't moved in hours. I didn't tell her about the texts, but that night, at 3:14 a.m., my phone lit up again. "Why didn't you come get me?" I finally replied this time. Just, "Who is this?" The typing indicator showed up immediately. It stayed there for almost a full minute. Then, "It's cold." After that, the messages stopped for 2 days. I started convincing myself it was grief messing with me. Some kind of scam, some sick joke, until I checked my mom's garage camera feed. We installed it years ago after a break-in down the street. She never used it. I forgot it even existed. At 3:12 a.m., the footage turned on motion detection. A shape was standing next to the driver's side of an empty car. No headlights, no sound, just rain hitting concrete. Then my phone buzzed. One last message. "Tell mom I tried." I called the number immediately. Disconnected. The next morning, my mom went into the garage for the first time in months. She stayed there for a long time. When I finally went in after her, she was sitting in the passenger seat of Evan's car that shouldn't have been there anymore. Keys in her hand, eyes closed, like she was just listening for something that never came back.